Hi folks, welcome back to another episode of the Single Dad's Cookbook, and today we're going to be making something that was requested by one of the subscribers, lemon chicken. So first of all, we're going to do a little bit of prep work because we want to actually marinate the chicken. So get yourself a container, crack in an egg. We're going to put some soy sauce. I'm using light soy sauce. We're going to get probably a good lump of ginger. So it's not quite, maybe half a thumb size. We're going to grate that into the egg. We're going to grate 2 cloves of garlic into the egg. And then we're going to beat that till it's completely combined. Okay, and while I'm going to do that, I just want to welcome you to the channel. If this is the first time you've visited the channel, welcome. Please remember and subscribe. We've got over 80% of people are watching the videos but not subscribing, so if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. Also press the like button, and if you are new, let me know where you're watching the video from, because it does really blow my mind where you guys are watching it from. Now, this, I put a poll up on the channel and I was asked about what you guys want to see. That's still running, that poll, so I'm going to keep that running. This was just actually asked for through the channel, so that's why I'm doing it. Also, if you want to help me and and support me in other ways, there is a Patreon page that I've set up, which you can join for free, but if you want to support me, that would be great as well. So all I'm doing here is with the chicken, I'm just going to half it, and then I'm just cutting into almost nugget size pieces. So I'm just going to lightly butcher certain bits. So you don't want, the last thing you want to be doing is biting down on a gristly bit, I should say, of chicken. So you just cut through it and just get rid of it, because it can really put you off. So we're going to cut that up, and then we're going to put that into the egg. Now, the eagle-eyed viewers amongst you will have noticed that I cracked another egg into the mixture. So I actually used 2, because by the time I whisked it up, it didn't look like there was that much. So but hindsight, 1 probably would have been enough. So just going to mix that. We've not used any salt because the salt comes from the soy sauce, and we're just going to mix that up. I've used a container, a Tupperware container, because I'm going to pop that on there, and then I'm going to put it in the fridge. Now, we're going to get onto the sauce now. Lemon chicken, orange chicken, anything like that, you need the actual sauce itself has to become sticky, and that's where the honey comes in. So it's the sweetness of the honey. Again, some soy sauce. Basic Chinese ingredients: soy sauce, ginger, garlic. Okay, and they will make most of the recipes in Chinese cooking, or Chinese cooking that I do. You guys will go, no, there's MSG, there's this. Yeah, obviously there's, that cuisine is way beyond just ginger and garlic. However, it's the basis of what I use. Now, so in there, honey, soy sauce, ginger, garlic. I've got a lemon, just the one, and I'm going to zest the lemon. Now, I've rolled that out because if you roll your lemons first, when you cut it in half and come to juice it, you've actually broke the capillaries inside the lemon, and it actually makes it a bit easier to squeeze out. And I'm using half a lemon juice. So squeeze out that half, get that in there. So we've got the zest of the whole lemon and half the lemon juice. Now, at this point, you can just whisk it like I've done, and that's your lemon glaze, if you want to call it that, ready to be used. I'm adding in some chili flakes. You do not have to do this, so if you don't want to add them in, don't do it. But I'm just going for that little bit of sweet and heat, which is through the process. And I'll be honest with you, it was a nice gentle kick. It looks like there's loads, but by the time you've cooked it down, you're thickening your sauce, so it doesn't actually, the heat doesn't come through that much. But it's optional. And again, you can use whatever chilies you want. Now, in a bowl, I've got corn flour, corn starch, potato starch, whatever you want to call it. It's easily here in the UK, it's corn flour. And all you want to do is you want to just coat the nuggets in the corn flour. You set up a station, wet hand, dry hand, whatever you want to do, just get them in there, get them coated. Now, if you're doing this in large batches, you probably could freeze. Once you've cooked them, you could probably freeze the chicken bites. But what you got, so I've dredged them all, put them here. If you leave them too long, they will start to lose the coating. Just dip them back in the corn flour and you're good to go. Hot frying pan, shallow fry until the nuggets become crispy on all sides. Don't want to fill the frying pan, because as soon as you overfill the frying pan, it drops the heat down. And it looks like I've just ignored myself there anyway. So, but you want to just keep them cooking. See that? They become crispy. And once you're happy and you know that they're all cooked in the middle, take them out and just put them aside and then just keep batch cooking. Now, after you've done that, you'll see here, all that stuff there, it looks like you're panning for gold. That's actually just the residual of the corn flour. So you want to get that out your frying pan. Because when you put your sauce mixture in, you don't want it to get clogged up with that. You do want a little bit, because the corn flour will actually help thicken your sauce. And you can see there, it's a hot pan. And you just want to keep moving that around and reduce it so that it becomes, and you can see it's quite fluid at the moment. See, as you see there. And as it goes, it will thicken up. And as it keeps thickening, you want to keep reducing it. It takes maybe 5-10 minutes on a high heat. Not even that. So you can see there starting to thicken up. And if you run your saucepan, your spoon through the saucepan, you see it still closes, but it's taking a little bit longer. At this stage, you can see it there starting to caramelize, all that great flavours condensing. Get those nuggets in there. You see they're all nice and crispy. And what you want to do now is you just want to coat them all in that sauce that's in the pan. So get your tossing skills on the go. And you want to coat them, and you want to bring everything back up and make sure the chicken's piping hot in the middle. And then you're pretty much good to go. And you just want to keep that going so that it coats and glazes and then thickens up. And now it's time to plating up. I've got some spring onion and some fresh chilli, just a little bit. And I'm just going to plate up and dress the plate. And I've got a little slice of lemon just so that we know what it is. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my lemon chicken. Well, technically it's lemon and chili chicken. Simple to make, great little recipe. You can impress your friends with it. You can have it with rice. You can have it with other bits. It is a clean fakeaway meal. The only prep time really is marinating the chicken. You don't even have to do that. Okay, just enjoy it. I hope this inspires you to do some cooking. As always, like on my channel, I hope we find you well. I hope you're looking after yourself and each other out there. And from my family to yours, as always, I hope you enjoy. I hope you try it yourself. Remember, subscribe, like, comment, and if you can, join the Patreon page. And until the next time, Single Dad saying, Enjoy.